Oh my, another Bellsprout.
Well, we are in the Bellsprout Tower. It's like being surprised that there's ghosts in the ghost tower.
The thing is, Bellsprouts are somewhat underwhelming in comparison to ghosts. And at least we had a couple different kinds of ghosts.
No, we didn't. We had Ghastly.
Well, we had Ghastly, which evolves into Haunter.
We had
and then there was Random Mystery Ghost thing, which was actually a Marowak.
Yeah, true. I don't know. I suppose that was a ghost that was like legitimately dead, so...
Sway like the leaves.
Well, I remember playing through Heart Gold when that came out, and that game just... It made me realise how much I loved this gen. Which is a lot, as it turns out. Gen 2 is best gen.
It pretty much completely revamped Pokemon, didn't it?
I wouldn't necessarily go that far, because like a lot of what Gen 1 did is still intact in this.
Oh, of course.
Like,
it's not a complete redo.
Yeah,
it's a revamp.
We've not reached that kind of territory of like natures and things like that yet, and all of these abilities. So it's still very simplistic and pure, but it just polished a lot of things and tidied a lot of things up and gave a lot of nice additions to like the Pokemon roster. And like the Gen 1 things, you know, you kind of all the old favourites are still there and still plentiful, like Bellsprout's getting more spotlight now than it ever did before.
Poor Bellsprout. It looks kind of like a spotlight, doesn't it? You just imagine a bulb in that mouth of it.
That's what you see, is it?
Yeah, I see a spotlight. Okay. I see a rather portly looking Buddha fella.
Oh, Bailey!
Bailey is evolving!
Go for it, buddy.
How did I not see that? Oh man, I love you. Congratulations, your Bailey evolved into a bigger Bailey.
Blaze him. Blaze Bailey always gets a bad rap, like as a maiden vocalist. Iron Maiden.
Oh, the bad jokes are coming, man. The Random Mystery Ghost had a bone to pick with you.
Well,
yeah, we do need more ghost types. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Okay, so there's one. What's your favourite Pokemon type? Like, no secrets. Mine is Ghost. And chat, you played a game too.
Mine is Dragon.
Okay.
I've always had very much a thing for dragons. You know, the artwork and the mythology, and it's the same when you apply it to Pokemon. They are probably one of the strongest types in the game.
So is it specifically like strong dragons you like, or is it just the aesthetic of dragons, or?
It's predominantly the aesthetic. It happened to be the case when you get to this generation that they became probably one of the strongest types, which was a very lucky thing for me because I love them anyway.
The Gen 1 dragon was Dragonite.
Pretty much so.
And I think Gen 2 adds Kingdra to the mix?
I think it might have done, in fact. I forget where
that's two types, Panda. I mean...
Though I admire your hustle.
But fair enough. One type which I have to admit I did like quite a lot, and liked a lot more than I thought I was going to, was Fairy type.
Yes, I see.
Like, don't get me wrong, not all of them, but a lot of them. Pokemon kind of like Clefable, Wigglytuff, Klefki, and kind of like, what's it called? That, I can't remember its name, which obviously shows how much I like it. But that big like metal thing, which has like the mouth in the back of its head. They were pretty cool.
Ooh, Man of Mystery. Tie between ice and fire. They both have some really cool Pokemon, but I lean more toward fire because I'm a pyro at heart.
Yeah.
I'm really starting to like our Man of Mystery.
Ice types don't get anywhere near enough love, and fire Pokemon are always cool. There's
Here's
so
the
many
thing.
good guys.
What's my favourite dragon that's not a dragon? It's a fire type.
Oh, you
The
talk about
flying
Charizard.
fire thing.
No,
It's Charizard.
If you want to talk about Mega Charizard, that can be a dragon.
That's a dragon.
Well, one of the
One
Mega
of the
Charizards. Because of course it has two. Oh,
And my screen's gone black.
we got to be able to see the chat. Oh,
Absolutely. It's the first time it's done that.
oh yeah, we came here to
More wild. Charizard hike.
more wild. That's the one. Yeah. In fairness, that's a weird word to remember. More wild.
More wild. Ah, it's Silver. He's got the hump.
Silver is a cool dude.
Yeah, but he's got the hump.
Yeah, because he came here to battle like some master thing, and he was a chimp. He was a chump.
Yeah, he just had bell sprouts. Oh, look, a conveniently placed escape rope so we can get out of this tower.
Yeah, to be honest, we've done some good training here. We got that Quilava.
Yep.
So that's a weird animation for Bellsprout, just that little neck wiggle. It kind of makes me uncomfortable.
I'm curious
I mean, I'm
why
sure-
they chose that one.
I'm sure his next one will also be a Bellsprout. I just feel like it would be a lot nicer if the whole head moved, but I guess that's probably a lot more like data. Oh, his next Pokemon is not a Bellsprout. How deceptive, how tricky of you, sir. See, this guy knows the score. Silver's the best.
We are closing in.
Yeah, so we'll beat this man.
We will sum things up.
Yeah, we'll do a little wrap up and then that'll be a night.
And of course, our intention with these streams is to do it every Friday.
It's gonna be next Friday. I know I'm working a close, so I'm not finishing till 11 o'clock at night.
That's not physically. That basically next Friday is not physically possible. So we
Yeah.
may have to rearrange a day.
It's gonna be something which is a little bit okay. That one was to indicate that it was finishing time, but obviously we'll finish the battle.
For argument's
We'll
sake.
finish the battle and return to the Pokemon Center. So we're nicely positioned for next time. Oh yeah, and his last Pokemon is a weird wiggly neck Bellsprout. Yeah, look at that. Don't like that.
Swagger.
Yeah. We should have probably come here before the gym. That would have made a lot of sense.
And that's where we get Flash.
Oh, I'm not sure I want it though.
You know, to avoid losing it, we should probably put that in PC.
But I don't want it. Who needs Flash? Okay.
I don't think we even need it, in fact. I can't recall an obstacle other than literally the optional Dark Cave.
But there's nothing in for us in the Dark Cave for us. There was
Indeed.
a Geodude, but we failed to catch.
Hence our empty 6th slot.
Ah,
So what have we learned today in the entirety of this stream?
Try too good.
Try too good and there was much death.
Okay.
Which we would
So yeah,
we will
to
undoubtedly mourn again.
take some time to wrap things up here. Our Gen 1 timed Nuzlock run met a rather tragic end. as
At the
our rival in
hands.
Silphco wrecked us with his Gyarados.
Random freaking Gyarados with Hydro Pump and smashed through everything.
But yeah, bitter ends into new beginning. We now have the cursed Nuzlock for Crystal version, which promises to be a lot of fun. Again, tweet a type at me if you wish to change the phobia. Currently it's set to bug. If I get no tweets, it will remain as bug. If I get multiple tweets, it will be whichever type gets the most. If we get like lots with the same amount, then I guess I'll list them off and we'll roll the dice at the start of the stream. My next stream will be on Sunday, where I'll be continuing Bloodborne. And then after that on Tuesday, where I'll also be continuing Bloodborne. If we want to have another stream next week, it would have to be Wednesday. I don't know how that works by you.
I will have to check my schedule,
Okay.
but if I can, I'll most certainly join you and we'll have a damn good laugh.
Okay, well, if you can do that, then I will send out a tweet saying as much, and we'll do that. If you can't, then I'll probably just do more Bloodborne on Wednesday. You got anything you want to plug during this little wrap-up?
Oh, just that. I have been Soul Ranger 111. I do have a YouTube channel and a Twitch channel myself. You are who are you? Please give your outro. Please tell them your name. They should know your name. It is on stream. He is Distrezler.
I don't have an outro, I just kind of...
He's distressed. Because I put him in the spot. And I don't
Anyway.
know why I'm talking to my phone and not the microphone.
Anyway, we're rounding off there. Have a good night, everyone. See you around. Love you all. Goodbye.